basically. So we have an hour and a half left. Or we need to stop again and do a thing. I might still stop it earlier just to check our space, but I think I'm okay. That one only used like 100 gigs before, so if we play that again. Them shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, that was his gun. I thought he was missing half his face for a second. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
I just thought that was what had happened.
What is dripping from the ceiling?
Shit.
Yeah, it looks like diarrhea.
Planted seed will grow.
And now we're in a completely different, irrelevant location. They're just going like spooky forest, check. Spooky cave, check.
Have you had a sewer level? We sort of did.
A little bit. There's no more. Oh, hi. I wonder if I can just kind of... Hey.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make all these noises.
I wish we had a button to like throw a rock. Because there's plenty of rocks. You know what has that option?
Far Cry 4. We have, you can throw bottles and stuff to distract people in this.
But there are very few bottles lying around when you actually need them. Alright, what do I want to do with
lava
you
something
guys?
just fell into that.
What if I can just like kind of dance around these guys? This room is just kind of...
There's stuff dripping off your screen. Like, I feel like things are hitting your screen and dripping off.
I don't know what you mean. Dripping off your screen?
Like, you know how in some games, like, they have, like, environmental effects hit the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that happened with water. We were standing in or something.
Can't say I saw what you meant, but... Go away, these brain juice.
You're gonna have a giant man dream right here.
I saw what you meant. Hey, you're not allowed to come from there. I'm going there. Fuck you.
Look at that. Maybe this is how people get through this in like 5 hours. Dance off their heads.
Son of a...
They have like boobs.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme. What is it? What is it? Gimme. Would you fucking... Oh, come on, guys. Here, dude. Come back.
Everything's on fire. You're standing in it, dude.
He did not catch fire, even though he clearly should have. That is...
Great. Oh, I'll just kick this guy's feet up.
That he barely even noticed. What's that? Oh my god, would you go down? Jesus! These things, I mean, I guess it is just a big meat sack. No, I don't want to use my bullets on you again. Just fuck off! He's completely repressed. I see what you... Yeah, I see that effect that you're
okay.
I do love that he does exactly what I want him to do in this situation. Although I wish he'd aim for the head.
Yeah.
And he does Sparta kick the reverse which I also appreciate. Especially when I'm carrying like a shotgun, and he's just like, BAM! And
There's
I'm
a
like,
statue appearing.
oh, hi.
Chain. At least it makes more sense than glued to the back of the crow.
No, the crow was carrying it. It was glued to the back of the rat.
No,
Vital difference.
It looked like...
Or was it?
No, it was glued onto the back of both, I swear.
Was it?
It was.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. It's highly likely that I'm...
Feeling that alcohol now, I just feel lightheaded. I don't feel drunk, I just feel...
Yeah, I don't feel... Like,
lightheaded.
I definitely care less. I'm less angry, which is what I was going for, so I pretty much mission accomplished. Hey guys.
Maybe you
Oh, thanks! You see him kill that guy for me? Thanks, guys. Oh, it's not a guy. It's just... Holy shit, someone went to a lot of trouble for that. They had to excavate a bazillion tiny holes in the wall. Eep, 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 eep. Somehow load them all with, like, infinite ammo. Someone went to a lot of trouble for this. Look at that!
Ooh, that one almost went through it. Like...
I'm safe back here, right? No. Can I take these with me? Are these ammo now?
I think that actually happens in Oblivion. When you get like hit with an arrow and it's sticking out of you, sometimes it can, like,
oh, fuck
they
you!
go into your inventory.
Asshole. You survived that.
Yeah.
What is that? The rope of randomness.
Looks like it's attached to a little bell. Jeeves, ring ring. Maybe it's electricity or something.
Oh, the scoochy space.
There's even a okay.
The scoochy space in it. Scooch, 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 scooch.
I swear this is like the same animation for like frickin' Hunted. When you do the scoochy spaces in there, but they use the scoochy spaces in transitions so you can't go back, which is probably what this
You know
game
what
does
we
as
should
well.
do? Break this off, light it on fire, and beat the shit out of things with it. But no. Ooh, look, it's spooky! Spooky!
This is but it's so spooky as penumbra.
Oh, good. Story time.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55.
Oh, I'm gonna eat my other sandwich.
The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder. Previous experiments on the prefrontal cortex led to degradation of sense of self. But there were unanticipated results here. Suicidal thoughts of alternate personalities exhibited as attacks on the core personality.
Okay.
Maybe we're not actually a detective. Maybe we're like
A sort of
we just think we're a
stasis was
detective.
achieved,
That's the
like two
secret.
creatures sewn together and forced to live as one,
Maybe we're Leslie.
eternally hating the other.
What?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious.
Of course, that's an appropriate word. Totally.
Delicious. I'm eating a sandwich, so that applies to me.
What the fuck?
They're coming.
What the fuck? What?
Okay.
What in the actual fuck? What the fuck? Can it? Oh, I just smashed a fetus into oblivion. That was cool. That was somewhat horrifying. A bunch of fucking fetuses just squirmed out of the rock and came to fucking... Finally. One awesome thing in this game that was actually really, like, horrifying. Thank you! So you can do it if you try really, really hard. I want more anus bulbs. Wow, game. I didn't think you had it in you. That was actually something. Slow clap, game. Good job. And then it looks like everything here is painted in neon paint under a black light. And I have to withdraw a small amount of my grace. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa!
They're all falling from the roof and exploding.
What the it's just like throwing them. Look at that! Oh my god, I am taking them out with a fucking, with relish. Like, did you see him fucking, he's loving that. Run, fetus, run!
Like drop kicking them.
Oops, no.
We don't want that again.
Yeah. Okay, that was somewhat hilarious.
They're trying to escape.
I love how there's like 10 of them and he just like sweeps his leg and just destroys them. That's how I feel about children.
Somewhat satisfying.
Indeed. I mean, I hate kids, but dude. We got issues. I did not expect them to start falling on my head again. Good job, game. Now, just don't use them again 10 seconds from now. Just show some restraint. Just a little bit of... Just give that a minute. Okay? Just friendly.
And now your gun is submerged in I guess this was just a corner.
Wading through...
This place reminds me of the first part of Skyrim when you're like going to the cave part in the tutorial.
It's always a cave. Can I... No, game... What did I just say? Why can't I... Is that what I'm supposed to... Okay.
Can you... Sometimes you can like hop over it. Try pressing A when you're going over it. There you go.
Sweet.
Is it rat?
Nice.
What?
See, it was kind of horrifying, now it's funny. Do you see what happens when you... What the fuck?! I should have given that a minute, because something interesting was happening there. Do you see what happens when you overdo it? Now it's just funny. Hello? Oof. Dude's got issues. Can I have this?
No.
Can I take the knife that can apparently separate stone and fucking... You could just Sparta kick that and snap it off. I don't know. The fetuses. I wonder if I can...
Stealth ball?
Yeah. Let me turn around. You can hear me slopping around in the water.
Slosh, 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 slosh. I guess this guy's in it.
Oh! There's two of you.
Somebody's exploded. Like lurched at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a crabby guy now.
Oh! Can't see him.
Oh, and it hurts. Oh, Lord. He can't get over that thing. No, he's gonna generate this one. We know that pipes are their weakness.
Hi.
Do they actually attack you or hurt you in any way?
I don't think so. Oh, man! You don't even have to kick them.
Just kind of...
No! Kicking them's more fun, though. Am I gonna get the bad ending now? Some kind of terrible moral choice system.
I don't think killing these things would be a bad moral choice.
Game logic. Scoochie space, apropos of nothing. Not here for any reason. Just to slow you down. Sweet. Yeah. Can I have some more goodie? What the f-
I have no answers.
Did you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay.
I thought I was having another aneurysm. Alrighty. As long as... Yeah. Okey-dokey. Splashing through the sewer, having a great time.
Hey, man. What's up?
Gee, I wonder if the spikes are gonna retract and he's gonna be free and attack us.
That or the spikes will come up and he'll kill you. What's that? Cave note. I went in too deep. But did he delve too greedily?
Okay. I guess he did it the wrong way.
Why did we stare at his crotch for 3 seconds?
I don't know.
Bloody relief plate.
Okay. Whatever.
Choose wisely.
Ah! How am I
Well, that was
supposed
the
to-
bloody. No, that's the bloody
That's the
side.
bloody
He
side.
failed, so
it
he,
must
that
be
one.
this one.
Yeah. Okay.
That's when the spikes would have come
Yeah.
out after the musical sting. The orchestra sting. At least this part's going fairly fast.
Yeah. Well, considering you didn't fight like half the.
Is that Leslie freaking out again?
That, or maybe it's Altair.
Yeah, I think.
Something is
What the
freaking out up there.
Altair, are you okay? What? All that progress for nothing.
Maybe this has been us wandering around the insane asylum the entire time, and we just think it looks like a cave and a church and shit. 'Cause we're crazy.
Or maybe I'm gonna.
I want to like jump on the wheelchair and ride all the way down the hall on it.
Nope. Are we gonna like schlep back to the cave and be like in a boss's space? Huh? Oh.
Hello?
Hello, textures.
Oh, the
What the
doctor
hell
is
is
still
going
alive.
on? There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him. Who? This Ruvik guy? Who the hell is he?
Now
I'm
you
sorry,
ask?
I have to find this.
I can't help if you leave me in the dark, Doc. And you need me to help.
We were working on a method. How can I explain this? It's
Just don't bother.
like linking brains together.
Oh, this is gonna be long-winded.
Electrochemical level, emotion,
relax for a
memory,
minute,
perception,
close my eyes.
everything. Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications on psychology, on pharmaceuticals,
Dude, all you need
on
is, like, a
consciousness
ring.
itself.
For
Are
what?
you
Right?
serious?
To share, like, you get
Oh.
ideas
It's a
of what the
fucking
other person's doing.
Well, I didn't say it was
Magic D&D
perfect.
ring.
Especially not with such a unstable host.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
How does that even?
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks. What does he want?
Well, it's just a
So
theory.
we're
but
in Altair's head.
I'd say he wants us dead.
That would be a very dramatic reveal if he hadn't tried to kill us like 60 times.
He wants us dead. Why
So
didn't
that's
he
why
just
he
kill
just
us?
that's why he just fucks
Doctor?
around with us by zapping us into different places. The act of someone who wants to waste no time.
Ah, this guy has a messed up head. Fetus things crawling on the walls. Another level with a doctor lady. Churches, zombies, explosives. Leslie.
Disappearance, investigate, exaggerate, something going on with Crimson City spelled in the most pretentious way possible. Good at her job, happy to be back.
Ass leg.
And the amount of my caring budges not an inch.
Ooh, a long hallway. Oh, hey, we're back here.
Flop. What in the fuck nuggets?
What? And something right the other end of the
Yeah.
hallway.
What? What? Oh god! You can't change the Whoa. You can't change the perspective on me and be like, go! Like, my brain needs to reorganize, because that's not how we were set up, and then end of cutscene.
I'm pretty sure those are set up to just kill you automatically unless you know what's going on.
I see this bottle will be put to good use. How are we? It's there, and we're at the other
Oh, you know what? It came
it's
from that
behind us.
remote.
Okay.
That makes sense. Run for your life. He's gonna grab you.
Running, can't see where I'm going for no reason. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that'll help. Since he's, basically smashing through
Yeah.
the other walls.
What was the point of changing the perspective so that you could see the horrible monstrosity? But if you show it to me, I can figure out that it's the thing behind me.
Hi.
Hi. Nothing is true. I don't.
That was a short chapter.
Yay!
Oh my god, let's see what our clock time is.
Yay!
I swear that one only took like 30 minutes.